chilling. All right, so how are you guys? We're just getting started here, getting warmed up. Yep. How's my processor doing over here? Processorsons. CPU's at 100. Oh, something's wrong. What can I do here? I'm going to start dropping frames. I probably got something open that I need to close. Guys, give me a second. I'm going to close some software. Let's close this. That's going to help take some stress off my processor, I bet. Let me see. Oh, boom, instant. Okay, that helped. Okay, wow. Hey, everybody. Holy shit. Debbie Demers, Kara Giannakis Carroll, Josh Kelly, Patrick John Welder, Billy Sanford, Michael Goldsmith, Luke Day, Kat Stoops. We're still out fishing. Right on. Good luck with that. Michael Goldsmith, how goes the night? It's going good. Bong Toker, Patrick John Welder. That's Bong Toker from way back, right? Bong Toker from Cannabis Chat? Let me know. Patrick John Welder, smoking a pork butt. We know how you like to eat half of those. To eat half of the pork butt? I don't get it, but okay. I like to eat the tri-tips, and yeah, you guys call them pork butts, pork, but it's a beef. The tri-tip is beef. It's not pork, but the beef butt is known as the tri-tip. And boy, man, I love a freaking tri-tip. They are so goddamn good. Hey man, I'm doing good. Look, I was gonna go live a half hour ago. I'm doing my taxes, right? Which are crazy. My taxes are crazy this year. Holy shit! Just from the from the trendy pain oil, it's crazy. All the expenses. So anybody out there that ever tells you, or you guys ever had an off conversation, I'm not around or whatever, and they go, yeah, that guy is making a fucking killing off of all of you. All he does is get money from you, blah, 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 blah. You can tell them that Trendy Nay said this. Bullshit. I'm doing my taxes right now, and my bottom line is way in the red. I'm nowhere near even coming close to thinking about breaking even with this company, guys. With the amount of these going out and the money coming in, it's not even enough to pay one of the fucking expenses on the company, let alone you guys wouldn't believe the amount of expenses that I can claim on this business. And I'm going to tell you why. Fantastic. I promote the business on my live show. Okay? Think about this. Promote the business on my live show, right? So the live show and the business are basically the same thing. Trendy Pain Oil, Trendy Asdabra's live show. It's the same thing, right? Now check this out. And you guys can apply this to your lives too. And you guys could probably end up doing really well because this is what I've done. Okay, so pay attention. I broadcast the majority of my shows from my living room. All right, sometimes I'm in the grow, sometimes I'm outside, sometimes I'm in my car. Sometimes I'm at a local restaurant, right, at the bar. Sometimes I'm traveling around or whatever, right? Wherever I am, I'm broadcasting. What does that mean? Well, that's my business. The broadcasting is part of the pain oil business. So everything having to do with my broadcast, which means the place I broadcast from, which means my home, my car, and all the other expenses that are everywhere along the line, all of those get figured in to my taxes when I go to write off my expenses at the end of the year. So the amount of money that I pay for everything compared to what's coming in is a fucking drop in the bucket compared to those fucking expenses. And I'm nowhere near done. I'm back there. I was like looking at my Uline expenses. Uline is where I get the boxes and the bottles. It's where I get these bottles from. You know, it's where I get a lot of the promotional materials that I use. I was looking at just Uline. Just the Uline expense was, I think, more than what the whole business made for the whole fucking year. I am way in the red on this company, dude. And I'm nowhere near the black, and I probably never will be. So just so you guys know, no, Trendy Nay is not making a fucking penny off of this business. I'm spending way more to promote it. I'm spending way more to put stuff out. Dude, my stamps account, I was looking at that. Just the postage that goes out is insane, the amount of postage that I pay. You know, every box costs $3.50 roughly to go out. Man, and when you got 20 boxes that just went out, yeah, there's $60 in postage. It just, you know, tapped me. So understand, there's no payout right now on this. Now, if I were to blow up, you know, and all of a sudden I had to expand, I had to contact people and be like, hey, I need you to make this for me, so we can meet the demand for it. If that were to happen, yeah, then I'd have a successful business. But right now, the way I'm doing it, and that's why I like it. And I like it like that. I'm not trying to make money off the business, which is fine. But I just want you to know, I know a lot of people come in and they talk shit about me, and people talk shit about me. They don't think I see things that they say on the internet about me. They talk about me in other groups and behind my back and shit. Some of you guys message it to me and let me see what people say about me. And I appreciate that. Hey, man, look what they're saying about you over here, over there. Yeah, I see that. But understand this. The one thing they can't ever say about me is that I'm using you guys to make money, because I am not making a fucking penny off of this goddamn business. Totally. And I can prove it to you right now with one sheet of paper. I can just show you some of my expenses. It's all related, right? Just my car expenses, man. What do you mean you're writing off your car? You're not broadcasting for your car. I do broadcast for my car, actually. I broadcast for my quad, too. It's all tools that I use for this show. The cameras, the computers, the internet services that I use, all the internet services that I use. My super chats I can write off. Why? Because every time I do a super chat, I'm promoting my brand, Trendy As Dabbers. Why? Because every time I do a super chat, it says right next to it, Trendy As Dabbers. It doesn't matter if I say, hey, I fucking hate your show and you need to go fuck yourself. It still said Trendy As Dabbers next to it. And I paid for that, and I'll get a write-off on that, whether it's 10% or whatever. I don't really know what the payoff amount is on, you know, how they do it, but it's the amount of writing off that I'm doing right now. I've spent the last 2 hours, and I got to tell you something else. Those of you that want to do something like this, that run a business, you should really consider getting a Discover card just for your business. Then it keeps all of your business expenses separate from your living expenses. Now, for me, my living expenses figure into all my business expenses because I'm showing you my life. My life is part of the show. So everything that has to do with my life, even medical expenses, man, I have to take care of myself. You know, clothes, eat, all of that stuff. It's all part of my business expenses. It's fantastic. You know, if I had an office somewhere else and I broadcasted from hey, think about Joe Rogan. How much do you think Joe Rogan can write off compared to me? Nowhere near as much. And you know why? Because he's broadcasting not from his home. So any home living expenses he has that you never see, that he never even talks about on his show, he can't claim that shit because he's not using it. And that goes for every other guy that you see broadcasting from a studio instead of from their home. I have the ability to write off my entire house. You know, they say, well, what portion of your house is used for business? All of it. You guys have seen my whole house, man. I take you around the whole fucking house. Upstairs, downstairs, back rooms, fucking everywhere. Backyard, front yard. Guess what else is going to be a write-off for me? That solar fucking array. You know why? Because not only is the government going to help me pay for it, but you guys are going to help me pay for it because I show it to you on my show. So it's another business expense. We talk about global warming. We talk about going off grid. That's part of the demonstration that I want to show you. I'm trying to demonstrate through living to explain to you what you should probably consider doing if you want to try to make it through. If what Guy McPherson, the doctor and professor, says is happening to us. If you watch my pine beetle videos, you'll know it's fucking happening, man. You'll be like, nay, that tree's 100 years old. Yup. And yet now it's dead. Yup. Why didn't it die 50 years ago? Why didn't it die 75 years ago? Why didn't it die 96 years ago? It's a great question with an easy answer. It's because it never has been so warm and dry in the state of California that the pine beetles were able to take that tree down. Now it's warm and dry enough and arid enough that these pine beetles are thriving. But nobody wants to look at that on Twitter, man. Nobody. And I need you guys to start hashtagging pine beetle everywhere. I need you to tell Chris Mars Weather about it. I need you to talk to Guy McPherson about it. I need you to send it to Greta Thunberg. I need you to send it to Bernie Sanders. I need you to send it to Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. I need you to send it to the squad, all 4 of them, right? Any independents that are on news media, anybody, Cenk, John Iadarola, Anna Kazmazarian, Lee Camp, Jimmy Dore, Steph Zamarata, Ron Placone, Graham Elwood, Tim Black, right? What? Pine beetle. Why? We need to wake some people up. We need to let them know what's going on. You got to get the word out. You know, you got to educate these folks, man. I love these people, man. I don't want them to fucking get caught up when the grid collapses. And a lot of them, they might have more money than me, but they don't have the resources. And money is not a resource when the grid collapses. It's not going to help you as much as you think it's going to. Money's going to lose value real quick when the grid collapses. Nobody's going to want your cash. You got some bullets, you got some gasoline, you got some tomatoes, you got rice. I'll take that. That's where we're headed. Whether you guys want to believe it or not, I don't give a shit. But you should care enough about other people to at least get the word out to them. Whether or not you want to fucking do anything about it for yourself, that's on you. But at least give other people the opportunity to know. And we've got to break that ice, man, that bubble of misinformation that so many people think. And I'm going to tell you exactly what it is, the misinformation that makes people think that we're fine. Okay, you ready? It's people like Joe Rogan who talk about where we're going to be in 1,000 years. Where's the human race going to be in 1,000 years? Okay, that is deadly for people. That kind of talk is dangerous and will result in thousands, if not millions of people dying because they're looking way past the goal line. You know, the goal line, 10, 15 years, whatever, we all die. They're thinking 1,000 years, we're going to Mars, we're going to do this, we're going to hook up with some aliens, we're going to have some great technology, we're going to be Star Wars, we're going to be fucking Star Trek, you know, we're going to be Mr. Spock. We're going to do all that shit. We're not going to do any of that shit. None of it. It was great in the movies. It was great on the TV. People like Kyle Kalinske and David Pakman and Lee Camp and Jimmy Dore. These are the people we need to reach. We need to get through to them. They need to listen to us. This shit is for real. Okay? And each year, we get one step closer to that reality where every single one of us has been affected negatively by climate change. I'm already there, guys. I'm already a victim of climate change. I've been evacuated from this home 3 times from the fires. I go out to take my dog for a walk. I can literally have a pine tree fall on me and kill me from these fucking pine beetles. There's trees falling all over my fucking yard. You know, maybe I'm not taking enough video footage of it or photographs to show you guys, but I need you guys to start taking this shit real serious. And like I said, if you don't want to do anything for yourselves, that's fine. But please share the message with everybody else. Let them decide. And the way you do that is get on Twitter, hashtag Pine Beetle, right? And send it off to everybody and let them know. Find a Pine Beetle video on YouTube that you can show them what's going on. Show them one of my Pine Beetle videos. You know, I think I put one up on Twitter this morning. Yes, I sent it to Chris Mars Weather. In fact, I'm going to show you the video, okay? You guys, this stuff is so important, you know, and don't think about yourself. If you don't give a fuck, if you think I'm full of shit, if you're just like, yeah, you know, Nate, you might be right, but I don't give a fuck. I'm just going to let it happen. The chips are going to fall where they may. And I ain't got time to worry about shit like that. Great. Think about your friends that have kids. Think about people that have, a stake in life that, you've never considered before. Because maybe you don't give a fuck about yourself, but maybe your next door neighbor, maybe it's an elderly couple, maybe it's a young couple just had a kid. Maybe you could go talk to them about it and say, hey man, you guys heard about the pine beetle? And they'd be like, what? What are you talking about? Oh, a pine beetle. It's actually proof of the planet is warming to the point that we are all going extinct. It's a great conversation to have with people, man. If you know what you're talking about, your friends will sit there and they will listen to you, man. And they'll think you're fucking crazy, but at least they will have heard the words. And then you're absolved. You're free of any guilt because you did what you could. That's where I'm at. And I'm a little still guilty because I'm allowing these algorithms on the internet to suppress me. Yeah, you're blocked from my live stream. You're not even funny. You're trying to fucking be Balejo, and you're no fucking Balejo. Try again, motherfucker. Okay, I have a picture to a piece of wood caused by pine beetles. Yeah, I go out in my yard right now and grab you a piece of bark and show you the pine beetle tracks all over it. I got my sticks around here somewhere. I usually keep it close by. It might be in the other room now. Yeah, Antarctica just recorded its hottest day ever while Chris Mars is saying, well, there's an abundance of sea ice. There's more sea ice there now. No, there's not actually. He puts up a chart and it shows that there's less sea ice than the average. Oh, well, it's close to the average, but it's below the average. Why isn't it above it, Chris? Why is it right with the average? It's below it. How is that proof that there's more sea ice when it shows less? The guys are fucking insane. These climate deniers, they are insane, man. And those aren't the people that I'm concerned about. I'm concerned about the Bernie Sanders. I'm concerned about the Alexandrias. I'm concerned about the Gretas out there. That's who I'm concerned about. The people who do want to do something about this, but they need to go about it the right way. Hey, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez says we're going to be extinct in 11, 12 years. What is she? Does she have an off-grid home? Does she have solar panels? How much you want to bet? No, she doesn't. Does she have some rice stored up? Does she have a well? I bet she doesn't. How long can somebody tell you one thing while they're not even heeding their own fucking warnings? And you will fucking accept what they're telling you. You're like, dude, you're telling me, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, you're telling me that we've got 11, 12 years to live and then we're all going to die. What are you doing about it for yourself personally? Oh, well, I'm going out at night and I'm partying and I'm going out to Senate meetings and I'm doing this and I'm doing that. And you got solar energy? Do you have food? Do you have a garden? Do you know how to garden? Do you have access to cannabis? You stupid fucking bitch. Of course you don't. You're a fucking senator. You probably never smoked cannabis in your life. You wouldn't understand it, and I wouldn't expect them to understand it, but they need to understand it through the pine beetle. And that is delivered by you guys in the form of a tweet with the hashtag pine beetle. Hey, what's up, Chuckles? If you guys want to help, if you guys want to feel like you've actually done something instead of sat on your asses, get on Twitter and start screaming at the tops of your fucking lungs at these people until somebody listens. Listen to me, guys. People don't always listen to me. Sometimes, you might think, well, Nay's got a lot of people that follow him. He's got, 10 retweets on one of his fucking tweets. It's nothing, okay? Sometimes it just takes one of you to say something for one of them to look and notice it. And it might not be for me. They might see my crazy picture and just fucking mute my ass. And I wouldn't even know it. I could be muted by everyone that I'm trying to contact. And I wouldn't even know it because that's what muting is. It's shadow banning. It allows people to shadow ban you. It's fucking horrible. Muting is fucking horrible. They should take that away. Why the fuck should you waste your time sending a tweet to someone that they're never going to ever be able to see because they muted you, because they don't want to hear from you? It's like my blocking on here on this live stream. Why the fuck would you sit here and type to me when you know I can't see it? It's not even fun, man. It defeats the purpose of social media. You're not being social and you're not sharing media. You're doing neither. You know, shadow banning is the fucking vermin of social media. And when they allow you to do it to each other, it's even fucking worse. So, like I said, I don't know if I'm shadow banned by Greta Thunberg. Bernie Sanders might even have shadow banned me. You know, Joe Rogan could have shadow banned me. I wouldn't fucking know. But the way around that is for you guys to keep retweeting me at those people. You do it with message, you retweet with message, and you do it. I know I have to keep telling you guys this on every show because today we did a little quiz. We did a little test on Twitter, and people were really having problems navigating Twitter. It was an issue. And it should be simple, man. I hop on Twitter, I find everything I want, blah, 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 blah. I'm looking for, whoa, what did Joe Rogan just post? Blah, blah, blah. You know, what Tim Black just posted? Blah, blah, blah. What's Jimmy Dore talking about? Blah, blah, blah. Kyle Kalinske, David Packman, blah, blah, blah. I'm all over the place. What's the stupid fucking president saying today? Blah, blah, blah. See that shit. Fucking Candace Owens, blah, blah, blah. Ben Shapiro, blah, 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 blah. I go right through it. I don't have a problem with Twitter at all. I think it's really well-built piece of software and allows really easy, fluid conversation between people. But you just have to learn to use it a little bit, you know, and get into the retweeting, guys. Get into the support. You know, get into the likes. And listen to this, okay? Do this. When someone disagrees with you on Twitter, like their post. Give them a heart. They said, no, you're wrong. I don't agree with you. I think you're an idiot. Give them a heart. Do it. I do it to almost every single person that disagrees with me on Twitter. I like their shit. You know what? They never like my shit back, and I don't expect them to, and I don't want them to. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking better than you because I'm here to debate, not fucking tear you down. I'm here to build everybody up. And if you're subversive to that point, well, then I'll fucking tear you down too. I have no problem with that. But I'm here to build people up. I'm here to help. That's why I'm on Twitter. And people will see that. They'll understand it. And even if you're an angry person and you express that anger in a healthy fashion, people will still flock to you. They'll appreciate it. Man, I follow some people on Twitter. They say some of the damnedest things. Hey, man, I don't unfollow them. I love it. Fucking love the passion. I love the truth, man. I want to know exactly how you feel. You know, there's a lot of information out there on Twitter, man. You guys just have to jump into it. Rivers, big crocs are showing up in the rivers that used to be too cold for them. Government calls Bill shit till we caught 4-meter croc where they should have been. Luke Day. Steven, how's it going? It's going good, Steve. Jessica, having an allergic reaction and we don't know what to do and I can't take steroids to help. It's causing welts on the bottom of my feet that are causing teeth. I know the pain salve will help, Jessica. It works on everything. It will definitely work. Guaranteed, man. It works on everything. I'm rubbing it on my shoulder pain right now as I'm telling you about it. I'm going to put some on my lips too right now. Cobra Dad Electric. What's up, son? I just posted a picture on Twitter about the pine beetles. Thank you, Teresa. She wants me to get high. What is trendy pain oil? I suffer with a lot of pain. Kristen, I make an oil. It's called Trendy Pain Oil. Okay. You can get this at trendyasdabbers.com. Right? It works on all of your pain. And on some of your pain, it will make it go away 100%. It works on skin conditions. You could put it on an open wound. You can clean your hands with it. It repels mosquitoes. It kills fleas on dogs. It stops hot spots on dogs. You could put it on a 1-year-old child's skin. You could put it on your teeth, on your gums, in your tongue. You get cold sores. You get canker sores. You get athlete's foot. You get rashes, hives, bug bites, mosquito bites, bee stings, wasp stings, spider bites. It doesn't matter. My friend just had some cancer removed from his face the other day. it's kind of like an open wound and he's kind of waiting for it to close. I said, bro, you should put my pain oil on it. He's like, the doctor said, don't put anything on it until it closes up. I'm like, you can put, whoa, Todd! Todd! What's up, son? What's up? You guys, I've known Todd since like second grade, man. Todd! What's up, buddy? Oh my God. What is it made from? Oh, great question, Kristen. It is 98% coconut oil, it's 1% peppermint oil, and it is 1% activated THC oil, cannabis oil. 1%. It works on everything. It's the coconut oil and the peppermint oil that take the THC down into your cells. That's how it works. And it works great. I mean, I'm doing my taxes in there for 2 hours, and I'm literally sitting there with an ice pack on my shoulder, and it's just not really helping. I was like, I had pain oil sitting right in front of me. I'm like, oh, maybe I should try that. I put the pain oil on, and the pain was like, shh. I was like, shh, I'm going live, man. I'm fucking going live. And I'm telling everybody that pain oil just made me do a live show because I wouldn't have been able to do the show. I was so uncomfortable. I didn't want to fucking do the show, man. I was like, I'm just going to be mean and blah, 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 blah. And you can make your pain oil stronger by melting it down, right? You put it in the microwave for a few seconds, get it all nice and hot. Take a few drops of THC oil, make it stronger if you want. Just make sure it's activated THC oil. It means it had to be brought to 235 degrees. I'm sorry, 275 degrees to decarboxylate it. That means activate it. Decarboxylate. Activate your cannabis by heating it to 275 degrees. That's what makes my oil work. It's activated cannabis oil. I'm going biggest. Bong. Todd Rudlin, Cobra Dad. What's up, Chuck? Just came back from this spot called Nerdvana. You can play old school games, eat, and whatnot. It's unreal. Old school games? Tell me the games, Enoch. What'd you play? What old school games? Did you play like Asteroids and Space Invaders and shit, bro? Tell me what you did. I need to know these things. I need to know. I need to know. I can't believe fucking Tom Petty died, man. I was like, when he died, I was like, fuck you, Tom Petty. You fucker. I love you, man. How the fuck dare you? How the dare you fucking leave this planet? And then somebody else died the other day, and I thought to myself, boy, aren't you fucking lucky, man. You don't have to fucking deal with whatever we got coming over the next 10 years. I was thinking that. I can't remember who it was that died, and I was like, you have nothing to worry about now, son. You're fucking free. Oh. And then the other day I was laying in bed with the dog, and I was thinking, God, we're on this fucking big, giant, basically a meteorite flying through fucking space, and it's spinning around this giant burning ball of fucking the hottest fire that we can even fucking imagine. And we're just in this perfect area where we're just spinning and we're just flying, and me and the dog are just laying on this giant fucking planet that's spinning through space. Not just spinning through space, but the sun and the planets around the sun are also shooting through space. The sun doesn't stay in one spot. Did you guys think this? When I was a kid, I thought the sun was there, and that's where the sun's at. And the earth goes around the sun, and we're all in one happy, great spot, and we're never gonna. No, we are flying around this galaxy, man. People don't realize that the sun is fucking moving, and we're moving around the sun as the sun is fucking moving. Who doesn't know that? Right? Probably a few of you. And it's crazy. But we are literally flying through space so fucking fast. And the fact that we could stay on this goddamn planet and not get off of it in just a an instant, it's miraculously amazing. And boy, oh boy, aren't we lucky? All of us. We are so lucky, man, to have actually experienced this. Could you imagine if this was the only life in the entire universe? I mean, I can't imagine that. I seriously, I can't imagine that. I can't imagine we're the only life in the universe. But what if we were? How lucky are every single one of us, even the ones who live in pain every day? Hey, you're still alive, right? You're here and you're flying through space on this giant thing with us. That should blow all of your fucking minds. I was laying in bed thinking about that. I was like, we're flying through space right now, man. We're just flying fucking so fast. And we don't even think about that most of the time. We don't even realize it. We're so worried about, you know, what so-and-so said about so-and-so, or what the fuck, you know, goddamn who got voted off the fucking island. You know, we don't even think about the shit that we really should be thinking about. Sure, your mind should be blown constantly. You guys should be expanding these thought processes all the time. Realize where you are. Open your eyes and look at yourselves, man, and realize where you are and what you're doing, man. You're on a fucking asteroid, a giant fucking asteroid that sustains life, and we're fucking flying through the goddamn world. We're flying through the goddamn universe. It's crazy. People can't even believe. You know, there's a great visual, a video simulation of the way we move around the sun while the sun moves and all the planets move around the sun. It's like a corkscrew. It shows you how we move through space. And when you see that and you realize we're not just doing this, we're literally doing this. We're corkscrewing, moving in a direction, right? You're like, how are we alive? How the fuck are we alive? All the shit that's out in space. Why the fuck haven't we collided with another fucking planet or another asteroid or something so big that we're all just fucking dead? Well, it happened to the dinosaurs. It's happened before, right? How lucky are we that it hasn't happened to us? Do you guys feel lucky? Does anybody feel lucky? I do. And let me tell you something. I'm in a little bit of pain. I'm a little uncomfortable. I'm hungry. I don't have a lot of food in the house. Haven't really been taking very good care of myself lately. Because, you know, the pain and stuff I've been suffering. I just don't feel motivated to do anything. The house is getting messy, you know. The Milky Way travels that fast? The Milky Way's traveling through the universe while we're traveling through the Milky Way. I fucking love it, bro. I figured we were. I figured the Milky Way was moving too. But imagine the sun is not sitting in one spot. Just so you know, the sun is moving just like everything else. It's fucking crazy. And this is what I don't understand. Think about this. When we move through space, the entire galaxy is moving with us. That's why the stars that we look at, when we look at stars and shit, they're always in the same spot. Can we see stars outside of our galaxy? Yeah, I think we can. I think there's giant fucking planets that we can see that are outside our galaxy. I'm not sure. With the human eye. Here, let's ask Google. I'm not sure about that. Okay, cool. Can the human eye see stars from outside of our galaxy? I think we can. Like, I think there's like shit like Betelgeuse, fucking, there's these like Vega, there's these giant planets, and they're nowhere near us. I don't know if they're in our galaxy. They probably are in our galaxy.
According to Earth Sky, From the northern hemisphere, the only galaxy outside our Milky Way that's easily visible to the eye is the Great Galaxy in the constellation Andromeda, also known as M31.
Okay, M31. You can see it. It's only one, though. You can only see one. Isn't that funny? You can only see one outside our galaxy, but you can see it. You can see another galaxy from our galaxy. That's crazy. All right, so Susie, it will take care of anything. TrendyAsDabber.com. That is not right. It's not. She doesn't even know. Susie, it's not TrendyAsDabber.com. I can't believe as many times as I say the fucking name of my website, you don't even know it. It's TrendyAsDabbers.com, Susie. TrendyAsDabbers. You took the time to write all of that, and you don't even know my website. I appreciate that, but God, you got to get the name right, Susie. You're sending people to nowhere. I thought you said you're out. I thought I just sent you some, Susie. I thought you just ordered more. Didn't I just tell you? Didn't we just go through this like a month ago? And you had just ordered? Yeah, like Beetlejuice, the Giants. Many people can say, you know, friends as long as we do. We all made it, bro. Remember? Dog Sosa. We love our dogs. They're our kids. Todd Runland says, dude, how many people can say we've known friends as long as we do? We all made it, bro. Remember my dog Sosa? We love our dogs. They are our kids. That's my friend Todd Rutland that I grew up with, guys. Todd, I've known you just about my whole life, man. Let's see. I'm 51. I probably met you when I was 9 years old or 10 years old, man. Something like that. Maybe younger. 8, 7 or 8 years old. I've known you almost 50 years. There probably aren't a lot of people that could say that are still in touch. TrendyAsDabbers.com. She used it on all of her pets. Can you ship the paint oil anywhere? Yes. No. And when I asked, you told me no. Real hateful. No, Susie. No, that's not true. I told you I wouldn't send you 50-50 oil. You were asking me for pure fucking THC oil, and I won't ship that. And that's what I told you. If you wanted fucking paint oil, I'd send you some fucking paint oil. You know? Real hateful. I was hateful because you were asking for shit that I don't do for anybody. And you were acting like, and you were kind of acting like I owed you. And that was weird. I thought you were being fucking rude. You know, I understand you're desperate. I understand. But I've shown you how to make this shit. You know, you can literally make it at home and you can make it as strong as you want. Go to the supermarket, you get 2 things, and you get yourself a bag of cannabis and you just fucking start squishing some goddamn rosin. It's simple. You know, you act like you have no access at all. You act like you're on another fucking planet or you're in a prison cell or something. You know? $584 million miles. What? 1,000 miles per year. 584 million miles a year. Whoa, that's a big difference. I think, hey, correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Susie, please. But I'm pretty sure you were telling me to send you straight fucking oil. And I'm like, I can't do that. You know? Correct me if I'm wrong. That's why I got rude with you, because I thought you were being fucking rude and presumptuous with me. I was like, how fucking dare you? How fucking dare you demand shit from me like that? Oh, you wanted double strength? Everything is, and Susie, I told you everything going out is double strength. It's like you don't listen to me. And you know how I know you don't listen to me, Susie? Because you think my website is trendyasdabber.com. That's how I know you don't listen to me. I will gladly send you some fucking oil for free, Susie. I'll even send you a bunch. It's all fucking, it's more than double strength. It's fucking triple, quadruple strength now. I really hooked that shit up, and it works good. If I had known that, I would have fucking sent it to you for free. Why are you using your husband's money? Lou said you're a dick. They're married. She takes care of him, man. He does the work. She takes care of him. That's how a fucking marriage works, bro. 50-50 would be 50% THC oil. Yeah. I thought she wanted fucking 50-50, man. I thought that's what she was asking for. I was like, I can't send that shit. I do like taking care of you guys. I like hooking you all up. But you guys got to realize, I need you to communicate with me better. I say it every show. I need you guys to communicate with me better so I know exactly what you're trying to tell me. That means proofreading what you're typing before you hit send. Now, if you had proofread, Susie, what you had typed before you sent that big paragraph, you would have literally seen that it said trendyasdabber.com, but you didn't. It's trendyasdabbers. I'm not upset about that, but I just want you to start listening to me. I want to know that you are hearing me, that you are getting this. All I know is what you guys throw at me. Okay? So throw better stuff at me. Okay? Throw better stuff at me. Trendy as dabbers, Susie. It's trendy as dabbers with an S. You never corrected yourself. I just want you to know. I want to make sure we're straight on all this shit. Every time Kepper comes in and says bin, and he spells it B-E-N, and I say, hey man, stop doing that, and he doesn't do it, and I just sit here and watch him do it over and over, and all you guys watch him do it over and over, and he keeps fucking doing it over and over. I want you to know it drives me fucking crazy, man. It drives me fucking crazy that you guys can't make just a simple little change in your life. Because I got money, hon. I buy it, and you would fix it a lot. I would never want it. I know you love me. Well, you said I was rude. Right. Look, Susie, I will send you free oil. I will hook you up with a big old jar. Okay? Because I didn't realize that's all you needed. I thought you had a fucking like a 4-pack of the shit. I didn't realize you were out. No one should be out of this stuff. Man, if I was out of this stuff, I'd be going fucking crazy. I use it constantly now. I use it on everything. You could say I'm addicted to it, and it's a good addiction. It takes my pain away, and it doesn't hurt me adversely. There's no fucking side effects. In fact, there are 0 side effects. 0. Maybe I should call it that. Ask Jimmy Dore. Jimmy, would you like it if I call it 0 side effect? Pain oil? Yeah. Better stuff, people. Yeah, better stuff, people. Throw better stuff at me. So my scar burns constantly. Open heart surgery? Right. Well, Tiffany, my oil will help that. I promise you it'll feel better. It might not make it stop burning completely, but it's going to be better than it was before you put it on. The reason why is because that skin gets dry and it gets crackly on an atomic level, and you can't see it, but it starts being painful. This oil moistens it, softens it up, takes a lot of that pain away. See, so close to legal. There's now 26 bills on different types of legalization. Only 4 of them are medical. Trendy as dabbers. Yes, there it is. Trendy as dabbers with an S. Yes. Connie, hello. Teresa, I hide mine, says Teresa. You're mean. Teresa, I'll send you more too. Okay, I'll send you more too. If you have to hide your oil, you should be able to give it to the people that you're hiding it from. So I'm going to give you extras so that you can give to the people that need it. All right? I've got an order going out. It still hasn't gone out because I couldn't get out of the fucking house today, guys. I had to sleep this afternoon, and I wanted to go down to the mail, but every time I drive, it hurts my shoulder. So I'm sitting on this big order that has to go out. It's not going to make it out till Monday. So if you guys have any other orders that you want to go out by Monday, get them in this weekend. And they're all, because I got to run down there. Have to go down there tonight, tomorrow, or Monday morning, whatever. I got to get this shit out in the mail. So if you want to definitely know that yours is coming by this week, get your orders in. All right. Oh, Debbie, it didn't arrive. Oh, that sucks. I love you too, Teresa. Iceman. Yo, Iceman. What's up, Iceman? Please don't embarrass me. I'm dying without it. You know, I tell everyone if I had an 8 ounce, 5 people an ounce because I'm saying, no, I don't mean to embarrass you, Susie. I'm sorry. I don't mean to embarrass you. I'm sorry. I'm a little angry, but I don't mean to embarrass you. I don't want to bully on you. So I apologize. I don't want you to feel like that. I thought you'd get the fact that I was a little frustrated with our miscommunicating. You know, that's why I'm really upset. When I saw that trendy ass dabber, I was like, you guys, man, get it right. Please. I bought some crap here and it did nothing. I hate the meds. You bought some crap here? What was it, Tiffany? Tell me what you bought. What was the product? Was it a CBD thing? Or was it something else? Let me know. Cheers, guys. Cheers, cheers, everybody. Cheers, everybody. No law regarding cannabis. I don't even want to know what those are, Billy. All right, cheers, guys. I feel so much better since I put that oil on my arm. Dude, I feel so much better. It's so funny. All right, cheers. Hey, Chris. It was 1,000 milligrams CBD. And it didn't do anything for you, huh? Hotspot took care of the hotspot, too. Cat Stoops. Hell yeah. I think Cat just made my Twitter feed. You guys, oh, she even included the hashtag trendy pain oil in her statement, so I don't have to do it. What? Cat. What? At Cat in a Tree? At Cat in a Tree 21? Okay. At Steph. At Jimmy. At Ron Placone. At Jimmy Dore Show. That's good enough. Van, one pain, my dog. Spot. I'm doing a little typoing on you. My dog had a hot spot and it took care of the hot spot too. Hell yeah. Hot spots are horrible. It took the throbbing pain away in your hands, but it did not remove the scar. Oh, it did work a little bit. Oh, okay. I've wrote so many people's doctor card trendy as dabbers. I'm trying to bring people to you because, damn, I love you. Want to scream a little because I'm like, no, I'm not saying no. I'm not meaning that. It's okay, Susie. I took the throbbing pain away in my hand. I don't know. It doesn't work like. Sorry, I had split under my nose. Use the pain. I just ate peanut butter ball edible about a half hour ago. Ooh, Michael. Billy, you guys are snacking along. My dad's, I love that you guys are doing that. They're all like, hey, Michael Goldsmith and Billy Sanford are snacking along. My dad's dog gets hot spots. Michael Goldsmith, do you have a bottle of my trendy paint oil, bro? The Super Male Vitality took my pain away. Hey, let me tell you something. Super Male Vitality works on everything. You know? It works on absolutely everything. Super Male Vitality. Oh, here you go. Destruction from pine beetles. Wow, Teresa. Holy shit. Debbie. Cat Stoops. Debbie retweeted my tweet. 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 Dude, I'm starting to add all these people to my Twitter account. Teresa liked your tweet. Evan Stout liked my tweet. I request credit for this observation at trendyasdabbers.com. He's just one red bow tie away, my friends. Red bow tie away. This is an example of a dog's bill. Okay. Biden is racist. Following you now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 47 people liked my tweet, guys. That's the first time I've ever blown up on Twitter, ever. Holy shit. Dude, it happened. You guys made it happen. You guys made it happen. Matt Wiviot and 47 others liked my tweet. This is an example of a dog's ability to judge good people from bad, simply with tone and posture. I don't know. Trendy paint oil takes care of my dry mouth from my autoimmune disease. It helps my whole body, literally, tip, toe, and everybody needs to know. TPO is the only way to go. You're fucking rhyming. That's fucking hilarious, Susie. Dude, Nate, you're the best. I'd love to try the stuff on my dog. He's getting a hot spot. My dad bogarted it all, but don't send me free shit. I'll order more. Oh, Billy, thanks, brother. Listen, guys, it's okay, man. I'd send you all free shit. I really would. If I ever do like a fucking 10 or a 55 gallon, which is my next, that's why you can get 55 gallon drums of you can get 55 gallon drums of coconut oil. And I'm thinking, I got a gallon of peppermint oil. I got everything I need. I could do 55 gallons of trendy paint oil. All I need is enough THC oil to do it. I could do a giant vat of it. I could just get like a tap on that bitch and just fucking be shipping that shit out to all you guys. Here, thanks for the retweets. Thank you for the retweets. Here you go. Trendy paint oil for retweets, man. I'd love to try this stuff on my dog. He's getting a hot spot. My dad bogarted it all, but don't send me free shit. I'll order more. Hey, me, Nay, and Chinese. What's good, ladies and gentlemen? I do use those terms loosely. Rob McNeil on Saturday Night Live. Wow, you got to kind of hold the air in your lungs if you want to do that. It's got to be how that guy does that. It is not easy to do. It takes a lot. I got to give those guys credit that do that shit. I would be lost without it. Debbie, replying to Teresa. Yes, sister, that's what I'm talking about. That's to be badass. Is it too expensive, you guys? You think my oil's too expensive? Buy one, get one free, $35. $17.50. Is $17.50 with free shipping. Do you guys feel that is too expensive? It's less than a $20 bill for one of these. It can last you for months, depending on what you're using it on. It might last you for weeks if you've got chronic injuries. But I don't know anybody who's really going through it that fast. Usually somebody will go through two of these and then they'll order the 8 ounce or they'll order a 16. I got a 16 ounce going out right now. Rob McNeil, Michael, Brian retweeted Nick. Nope, it's not too expensive. I tweeted about my dog's hotspot before on Twitter with a picture and miserable live on Joe Rogan's show and liked it. I think you tweeted the post. Hotspot before on Twitter with a picture and miserable live on Joe Rogan's show. Miserable lib on Joe Rogan's show. Oh, miserable liberal on Jimmy Dore's show liked it. Not Joe Rogan's show, on Jimmy Dore. Miserable liberal is Jimmy Dore's wife. She's on Jimmy Dore's show. I think you tweeted the post. I was so tickled. First order, 32 ounces. Tickled me to death. Then you started. I can't believe you used up a fucking 32 ounce. Susie, you used up a fucking 32 ounce? That's fucking crazy. That is a lot of trendy pain oil. I don't go through anywhere near that much, but you said before what you were using it on, and you've got a lot of chronic issues. I understand. And I support you in using it on everything. And if you got to go through 32 ounces as quick as you do, I support you in doing that. That's why it's there. God, 32 ounces. How much of a gallon is 32 ounces? Is that a half gallon? 32 ounces? 64 ounces a gallon? Okay, Google. How many ounces in a gallon? 128? Is it 128? Is it 128 ounces in a gallon? Or is it
1 U.S. liquid gallon is equal to 128 U.S. fluid ounces.
128. Okay, so it's 128. So that would be a quarter of a gallon. That's a quarter of a gallon. That was before I made the 8 ounce. You got the, I'm confused. You got a 32 ounce jar for me before the 8 ounce jars were available? I don't think that, I thought I sent you a 32 ounce jar. Holy shit. Before I was, what? No way. I couldn't have sent you 32 ounces, Susie. There's no way I sent you 32 ounces. Look, I'm going to show you a 32 ounce jar. This is a 32 ounce jar. There's the 1 ounce. I have sores from head to toe and I rub down on it. It's not too expensive, but on fixed income, it's tough. Yes, sir. Deb. So Donnie, will your pain oil work on nerve pain? Yes, it works on nerve pain. There's a lot of pain in her back and she has tried everything. Just wondering if you're Donnie, nerve pain. I use it on my nerve pain. It works instantly on nerve pain. Seconds. Once, as soon as it touches the skin, man. Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing on nerve pain. Ask anybody in here. It's like amazing. Look how it's starting to freeze the bottom of that jar from sitting on there. It's funny. It's cold. She's saying she got a 34. Yeah. Dude, I don't ever remember shipping you this. I don't ever remember shipping out a 32 ounce jar. How much would that have cost? $360? How much was it? Oh, man. Yeah, all the jars are now extra strength. Everything will now have a black lid instead of a white lid. The black lid is the extra strength. You can tell by the dark color. See how dark that is? Mm. Very dark. I ain't saying on here. All right. 32 ounce. I mean, I've got everything is tracked on my postage thing. I just type your name in, and everything that I've ever sent you comes up. So it'll come up. If I send it to you, it'll come up. I'll see it. I don't remember sending anyone a 32 ounce jar. You're not saying how much it was. I think on the website, the 32 ounce jar is $360, but I'll look right now. I don't know why that number 360 is somehow ringing in my brain. That's a lot of money, you know? Holy shit. Okay. High CPU usage detected. There we go. $16 ounce, $200. 8 ounce, $112. 32 ounce, $360. New case, 48 jars, $999. uh, Go to trendyasdabbers.com, Donnie. Donnie, why don't you, this is what I want you to do, Donnie. Yes, I ship everywhere. Listen to me, Donnie. I want you to listen very closely, okay, to what I'm going to tell you. All right, here you go. I have 6 channels on Facebook, okay? One of my channels on Facebook, the only difference between the 6 channels really is the picture. That's how you tell the 6 channels apart. They all have the same name, my real name, but look at the photographs, okay? And the avatar of each one. Find the channel that shows me doing a dab. I'm wearing a black shirt. I've got a black do-rag on my head, and I'm leaning into the camera doing a dab like this. That's called the Dab Rig channel. Find that channel on Facebook, unless you're already on it right now, which you might be on it right now. Chances are 1 in 6, so not very good chances. If we're playing Russian roulette right now, I wouldn't put my money on the fact that, you know, that you're on that channel. You might be. It is my most popular one, I believe. But go on that channel, send me a message, and send me your address, and I will send you oil for free for your mom, and I'll go out on Monday. All right? Don't worry about it. You know, it's part of the business is giving it away. If I didn't take it off, I was going to make you a return. I sent it Patreon. Oh, that's right, Susie. That's right. That's right. That was so long ago. You're right. I remember that. Way to go to trigger my memory. That is so funny. That is right. Susie did buy one of these. She paid on the Patreon. She fucking paid me on Patreon. And then it charged again $360 the next month. I went to Donna. I'm like, Donna, look. She's like, what? I'm like, look, this woman, I'm like, she bought a bottle last month and she did it from the Patreon and she didn't discontinue the payment. And now I got another payment from her this month. Oh my God, I need to contact her and let her fucking know. I don't think she wants another fucking jar. So she was like, holy shit, man. Whoa. So I contacted Susie and I said, hey, hon, you just paid me $360 on the Patreon. We might want to undo that payment. And we got it all sorted out. You'll do it now? You go do it, Donnie, and I'll get the order out to you. All right? Check, please. 3-4 months. Check, please. Huh? Oh, it came out of my check every month. Check, please. What? I don't understand. You're a good man, Nay. Michael Goldsmith. Thank you, buddy. This oil on this frozen oil on my neck, though, man. It's great. It's great. It's kind of warmed it up though a little fast. So I'm gonna go get my ice pack. No, I'm just gonna go put this back in the freezer. I don't need the ice pack. I do want something to drink. I'm thinking maybe orange juice. OJ, got some OJ. I'm gonna put some more OJ in the fridge while I'm here. 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 While all that's almond milk. Oh yeah, it's almond milk. It's almond milk. My doctor says, you want to get rid of your arthritis? He says, do me a favor. He says, 2 weeks. Go vegan for 2 weeks. Tell me if your arthritis goes away. I was like, that would be incredible because then I could start playing guitar, man. I could get into a fucking band again. You know, if I didn't have arthritis. I think I might like to do that. I don't know if I got the voice for it after the Bell's palsy, but I could try. Susie, what do you mean by 3, maybe 4 months? Check, please. What do you mean by that? I don't know. Should I try it? I feel kind of arthritic just thinking about it. The dog just like he just perked right up when I started. He loves when I play music. You like when your daddy plays music? Aw. You guys can't see him, but here, let me move a couple things. Not that. There. You still can't see him. Here, let's do this. I don't have room on the fucking desk. There he is. There's my baby boy. It's hurting my shoulder. I got some news for you, and you soon find out it's true. And then you'll have to eat your lunch all by yourself, because I'm already gone, and I'm feeling strong. I will sing this victory song. Woo-hoo, my, woo-hoo. The letter that you wrote me made me stop and wonder why. But then I guess you felt like you had to set things right. Just remember this, my girl. You look up in the sky, but you can see the stars and still not see the light. That's right, because I'm already gone, and I'm feeling strong. I will sing this victory song. Woo-hoo, my, woo-hoo. But heaven knows it wasn't you who held me down. Heaven knows it wasn't you who set me free. So oftentimes it happens that we live our lives in chains, and we never even know we hold the key. But I'm already gone, and I'm feeling strong. I will sing this victory song, because I'm already gone. Yes, I'm already gone, and I'm feeling strong. I will sing this victory song, because I'm already gone. Yes, I'm already gone. My hands feel good. Let's take a rest between each song, though. Little pinch nerve on the left, soreness on the right, a little bit of stiffness on the wrist here. Thanks, Connie. Put on the fingers. Why not the fingertips too, man? Like as a preventive. You know, my fingers always get fucked up. Here, let's move this to right here for now. There we go. Was it distorted at all, or did it sound okay? Is the sound all right, guys? You guys, I'm just going to tell you right now, right off the top, please don't request songs. I don't like it. I feel like I'm, being objectified. Fucking hate that shit. Just remember this. I'm not your jukebox, okay? I used to be the human jukebox. I don't go by that anymore. Now I just play for myself. Okay, I play when I want to. And that's just how I feel about it. So please do not request shit. I just really gets me mad, man. I could play any fucking song you want me to play. Just be happy with what I want to hear, okay? I couldn't give a fuck what you want to hear right now. Understand that. I want to hear what I want to hear. You get to know me better by hearing the songs I want to fucking hear when I want to hear them. Okay? That feels better. Trendy pain oil on the neck. All right. Maybe do a bong hit. A bong hit. I love when I my voice cracks and then I redo it to try to make it even more. I like to why do we do that? Why do we re-amplify our voice cracks? When our voice cracks, we're like, well, crack. Am I the only one that does that? Maybe it's just me. I think it's just me. It's just me. It's just me. Never mind. Forget I even mentioned it. All right. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. Hey, guess what? I felt like smoking. Look at the fucking time. What? What? Dude. 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 You want to smoke this joint? Sure. Sometimes I feel like a dinosaur. Yeah, I can see that. Well, understand this. When I play guitar, it fucking hurts me. Okay? My whole fucking body and mind hurt from playing music. It's a mind fuck. It's something I've loved doing my whole life. And now when I do it, I get punished with pain. So when you request songs, you hurt me. It hurts me. And you're causing me more fucking pain. Right? Oh, there's a lot to it. Trust me. Hey, you want to go outside? You want to go outside? Come on. You want a cookie? I'll give you a cookie, too. Cookie. I give you a 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 cookie. Let's go outside and eat. I got a cookie. I got a cookie for you. I got a cookie. I got a cookie for you. I got a cookie. I got a cookie. I got a cookie. Can I just say thank you, Jesus, for inspiring my dog to pee outside the house? Oh, oh, I'm working on harmony guitar from the 63. Happy 710s. Oh, yeah, 710. Happy 710. I had to take my dog out to pee. Happy 710, everybody. Cheers. My dog's more important, actually. My dog is more important than 710. Sorry. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. works for me, actually. Got out of town on a boat going to Southern Islands. Sailed to reach before the following sea. She was making both trades on the outside and the downhill run to Poppy Tea. Off the wind on this petting line of Marquises. We got 80 feet of water line, nicely making way in a noisy bar in Avalon. I tried to call you, but on a midnight watch I realized why twice you ran away. Think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, larger voices calling. What haven't brought you and me cannot be forgotten. Around the world, I have been around the world, looking for that woman, girl, who knows she knows love can endure, and you know it will. Oh, it will. When you see the Southern Cross for the first time, you understand now why you came this way. 'Cause the truth you might be running from is so small, but it's as big as the promise of a coming day. So I'm sailing for tomorrow, my dreams are dying, and my love is an anchor tied to you, tied to the silver chain. I have my ship and all her flags are flying. She is all that I have left, and music is her name. Think about how many times I have fallen. The spirits are using me, larger voices calling. What heaven brought you and me cannot be forgotten. Around the world, I have been around the world, looking for that woman, girl, who knows love can endure, and you know it will. You know it will, yes. So we cheated and we lied and we tested, and we never failed to fail. It was the easiest thing to do. You will survive, be invested. Somebody fine will come along, make forget about loving you. In the Southern Cross. Southern Cross. Stop, buddy. Don't be barking at the cat, you fucking douchebag. He's such a douche. He's just barking at the cat. I knew he was. You're just barking at the cat. I'm not even gonna go look. Fuck off. I know what you're doing. I know exactly what you're doing. So, ladies, it's about that time where I expose my belly on the live stream for all to see and feast your eyes upon my belly. Ladies, please, my eyes are up here. It's a washboard stomach. You bounce a washboard off of it. It's what I've always strived for. Being able to bounce a washboard off my stomach. That's what that means, right? A six-pack means you could fit a six-pack inside it, right? I got room for a six-pack in there. I got all these terms correct, right? This is what the ladies want. Billy. Look at all that fat. Fucking so embarrassed. That's why I'm doing this, because I want to lose it all. And I'm embarrassing myself, so I will fucking keep doing what I'm doing to keep taking weight off. I was looking at how much fat I had on my back. I was like, I'm a goddamn pig. Look at me. I got fat. I got back fat, man. Back fat on me. Listen to that. That's back fat right there. That is back fat. That shit has to go. Pew! Rob Mulligan style. That shit's got to go. Rogan, be nice. Nope, be nice. Hey, oh. Are you guys playing? Are you guys like having fun? I can never tell if you're like aggravating the cat or the cat wants to play with you. Harles, are you okay, buddy? Is he scaring you? Come here, you. Come here, big puppy. Why are you? Oh, he's like, come here and pick me up, Daddy. Come here and pick me up and love on me. It's time for the lovey time. 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 Time for the lovey time. Time for the lovey time. Give me loveys, cause I'm Rogan and I need my loveys now. I'm Beezel, I'm a weasel, and I'm painting on my easel with blood from the stuff that I like to kill. I'm a killer. I killed a branch today. I killed a rock. I killed some stuff that I found outside because I'm Rogan. I'm really tough. I like to eat stuff, everything I find. I got a big old head. Look at me. I'm a giant dog. I used to be small, but now I'm really big. My head's bigger than Nave's. Look at my head. It's really, really big. A big old head, dude. You want to get down? You want to get down? What? You having fun? Clean your eye. Clean your eye. It's a mess. It's messy, doggy. My baby. Oh. My baby boy. My baby boy. We're having fun. You want a t-shirt with Rogan on it? Yeah. We all want t-shirts. Dude, I've got so many shirts. I'm just giving them away to the people that are that I'm trying to help promote my product to more people, you know? So I've just kind of stopped with the whole sales thing. I'm not even pushing them that much. Oh, they're not selling. I got them. You got a whole bunch of extra large and larges of these downstairs. They're just hanging on hangers, ready to go out. T-shirts. I got hoodies, I got t-shirts. I got trendy paint oil shirts. I got a lot of shit. That's one of the expenses that has not paid off from the business. That's one of the reasons it's in the red. I bought all of this merchandise and none of it sold. You know? Luckily, I didn't overbuy. In fact, I'm out of some sizes right now. I have to reorder some things. If somebody orders something, I might not have their size. I wanted to keep at least one size of everything. I just couldn't justify buying more. And it was just like the other shirts. Nobody was buying any of them. I was like, why should I keep up stock? Nobody's buying any. He loves his plastic bottles, man. He loves these things. He just loves the way they feel. He likes to just, lightly crunch on them. Right, Susie? That was so cute the way he came over and stood in front of me like he wanted me to pick him up. He hasn't done that in fucking 3 weeks, man. He stopped doing it. I'd call him over. He won't come over to me and shit. He's like, no, man, I still love you, bro. Rogan still loves me. Don't you love me? You're going to miss me when I'm gone, buddy. You're going to miss me. Mm-hmm. Is Dave C in here? He came in late yesterday, I think. I haven't seen him. Palm oil. Appreciation for singing for him. His face on you tells you he was loving on you. He's super talented and always plays the right songs. Nick Brown. Replying to Nick Brown. It's cute when I pick him up and he just puts his mouth, opens up his mouth. He's just laying on top of me. He's just going. He's all happy. He's like, I'm with my daddy. So cute. I got a lot of love to give you, buddy. You're getting it all. All of my love. All of my love. All of my love to you. All of my love, all of my love, all of my love to you. All of my love, all of my love to you. All of my love. I like when it goes up at the end. All of my love, all of my love. I get a little bit lonely. All of my love to you and you and you and yeah. Sometimes, 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 sometimes. He's like the ultimate fucking riffer. He really is. He's just fucking. He wrote some of the best fucking shit for a goddamn dude that copied songs from people. He was a great fucking song lyricist, melody writer, songwriter himself. I wonder how many songs he's actually written himself. God, he's probably written like 1,000 songs. What? It's bottom of the hour. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis is for all. Cheers, everybody. Just realized my cell phone was on the floor. Not a good place to leave the cell phone. It might get eaten by the dog. That's the rule of the house. Hey, man, if you don't want something eaten by the dog, don't leave it on the fucking floor. You don't fuck with shit unless it's on the floor. And he's like, it's mine. What's the next chord there? Those chords. You could do it in any chord. I'm having fun with that. We're just gonna have fun with that. The next chord. Oh, it just goes to A. shed a tear, cause I'm missing you. You know I'm still alright to smile. Girl, I think about you every day now. Was a time when I wasn't sure, but you set my mind at ease. Girl, there is no doubt you're in my heart now. I said, sugar, take it slow, and things will be just fine. You and I got what it takes to make it. I said, woman, take the time and things will be just fine. You and I just need a little patience. I said, woman, take the time and things will be just fine. You and I got what it takes to make it. I said, sugar, take it slow, things will work out fine. You and I got what it takes to make it. I said, woman, take it slow, cause things will be just fine. All we need is just a little patience. I said, woman, take it slow, things will work out fine. You and I got what it takes to make it. We won't fake it. Ooh, never break it. Cause I couldn't take it. He's getting down, humping. Little patience. Yeah, yeah. Just a little patience. Yeah. With a little patience. Yeah, yeah. Some more patience. I'm walking the streets at night, but just trying to get it right. You know I don't like being stuck in the crowd. You know I don't like being stuck in the ground, but I need you. Yeah, 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 but I need you. Ooh, baby, I need you. Yeah, yeah, I need you. Ooh, I need you. Ooh, I need you. Ooh, it's time. Slash, though, dog. How about that motherfucker? Slash made that band. Slash could make any band he was in. It didn't matter who the singer is. Singer could be banging trash can lids together, and they would be amazing. And I would go watch them because Slash. Fucking crazy. I mean, he just... What a great guitar player, man. Love that. Man, I wish I could whistle that and play that at the same time. She's got eyes, and it seems to me it reminds me of childhood memories where everything was fresh, the bright blue sky. Now and then when I see her face, it takes me away to that special place. If I stay too long, I'll probably break down and cry. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, sweet child of mine. Whoa, sweet love of mine. Her hair reminds me of a warm, safe place where as a child on high and pray for the thunder and the rain to quietly pass me by. Whoa, sweet child of mine, yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa, sweet love of mine. Whoa, whoa, sweet love of mine, mine, mine. Whoa, sweet child of mine. Where do we go? Oh, where do we go now? Where do we go? Where do we go now? Oh, where do we go? Ooh, oh, where do we go now? Sweet child, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go now? Where do we go? Oh, where do we go now? Where do we go? Where do we go now? Yeah, 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 yeah. Sweet giant, sweet, yeah, 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 of mine. God, I don't think I've ever tried to play that all the way through, ever. That's the first time I've ever played that song all the way through like that. I never fucked with it for that long. I just like to fuck with the beginning. I know I'm not feeling arthritis. Hey, Monty Brooks, guess what? Suck my dick. You're blocked. Don't ever fucking come on my stream and tell me what to do, you little bitch. Who the fuck are you? Fuck off. Get out of here. You think that's what my stream is for? For you to come on here and fucking boss me? Fuck you. What the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Yeah. I don't know. Get out of here. Suck my cock. You got a block. It's a trendy party block party. It's a trendy party block party on trendyasdabbers.com. I do feel a little bit of weirdness in my wrist a little bit. What kind of love have you got? You should be home, but you're not. Victim of love, you're a victim of love. You should be home. God of love, have you got? You said me, what kind of love have you got? Fucking guitar solo is the best. I could play this fucking song. Let's learn it. That is a fucking great song, and I am gonna do that. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do it just like that. I'm gonna fucking whatever note that is. I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna fucking play it. Victim of love lyrics. All right. Let's try this. I have no idea what these lyrics were. Victim of love, you're a victim of love. Okay, let's try this. What kind of love have you got? You should be home, but you're not. A room full of noise and dangerous boys still make you thirsty. I heard about you and that man. There's just one thing I don't. There's just one thing I don't understand. You say he's a liar. Put out your fire. How come you still got his gun? How come you still got his gun in your hand? Victim of love, I see a broken heart. You got your stories to tell. Victim of love is such an easy part. You know how to play it so well. Some people never come clean. I think you know what I mean. Walking the wire, pain and desire. You're looking for love in between. Tell me your secrets, I'll tell you mine. This ain't no time to be cool. Tell all your girlfriends around the world that talk is for losers and fools. Victim of love, I see a broken heart. I could be wrong, but I'm not. No, I'm not. Victim of love, we're not so far apart. So show me what kind of love have you got? Victim of love, I see a broken heart. I could be wrong, but I'm not. No, I'm not. Victim of love, we're not so far apart. Well, what kind of love have you got? It must be like that. What kind of love have you got? What kind of love have you got? Victim of love, you're just a victim of love. I could be wrong, but I'm not. No, I'm not. A victim of love. Now you're a victim of love. Tell me what kind of love have you got? So tell me, what kind of love have you got? I gotta learn the end of that song. I don't know how he sings it. So tell me, what kind of love have you got? So tell me, what kind of love have you got? And I dropped my pick inside. No, good. Guys, I'm literally shredding pieces off of my guitar. Look at that. I should send these out to people. You guys want splinters? You guys want splinters off my guitar from me playing? Isn't that crazy? I'm literally splintering the fucking guitar as we speak. If you want to know how this happens, right here, it's from playing songs like this. What kind of love have you got? should be home, but you're not. Hey, what are you doing? Sneaking around back there. I didn't realize it. Fuck. How'd you get back there? Are you doing bad stuff? What are you doing? What are you doing? Where are you? Where are you? What are you up to? Are you doing stuff? Huh? Make sure. I left this open, huh? I'm pretty stupid, aren't I? I'm pretty stupid. I'm leaving this open. No, I shouldn't have done it. No, I shouldn't have done it. No, I shouldn't have done it. No, I shouldn't have left that fucking door open. I shouldn't have done it. No, I shouldn't have done it. No, I shouldn't have done it. No, shouldn't have done it. No, I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have left that fucking door open. And now I'm back. Yeah, shouldn't have done it. Master Splinter. Hello, Laurie. Tulsa's a slut. I've never heard that before. It's fucking funny. Oh, I bet that's a big joke, though, huh? Steve Runny. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, Steve Runny. I think he does. I think he hates his lungs. What? Is there stuff going on out here I need to know about? Alright. It's all clear. Oh, whoa! There's a doggy here. What are you doing? You need to go outside? Do you need to go outside late night, son? Or are you good? Oh, you're going out. Okay, you can go out. Letting Rogan out. Trusting him. Trusting him to be good. Because I let him out yesterday and he came back. See, late at night, I think it's okay. You know, it's 45 degrees outside. Nobody outside. It's almost 8 o'clock at night. So we'll see if he hangs out. He's going off this way, which is good. He's going away from my neighbor's house. Where he always goes. Okay, cool. There he goes. He's taking himself for a little walk out into the woods, man. There's a fox out there. I think he wants to kill it. And there's I think there might be a bobcat or something. I was really worried about it before, and now I'm not fucking worried about it at all, man. If it's a bear, there might be bear cubs, maybe. I think I saw bear cub scat. That I would be worried about. But I've never seen a fucking bear. Not on video camera and not out here. I've just seen their scat, and the scat's coming up in the yard now. So they're around, man. The fucking cubs are around. For sure. Bobby Knight. Well, Bobby Knight, why don't you share this in a couch auction? I just don't know if I have it in me, bro. Let me see. I don't know if I have a couch. Oh, we were live for 2 hours. Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, I figured it was going to be like 1 hour right now. I didn't realize I'm getting... That's terrible. I shouldn't be live this long. I'm fucking saturating my market with trendiness. I'm saturating the market with trendiness. What, am I crazy? I tried to tell you about Medicare for all, but you didn't want to listen to me. No, Trendy Dave's over here. Trendy has devils. He's saturating the market. He's killing himself. He's shooting himself in the foot. And that's another thing we're going to talk about automatic weapons. I really don't like them very much. The semi-automatic weapons. We're going to have to discuss that. We're going to have to discuss. Trendy has devils says he's got a problem with that. And I said, a little bit. Maybe a little problem with that. Maybe you better sit down, Bernie. You better sit down and let us tell you why we need our semi-automatic weapons. Okay, my friend? Sit down. Shut up. We're going to tell you about it, all right? You're very good. You're very good, my friend. You, Bernie, you're very good. But shut up. All right, listen to this trendy guy. He knows what's up. Okay, I'm just going to sit here. Mr. De Niro's telling me to sit down, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to sit down here on this bar stool. Bernie, I said, sit down. I said, shut up. Yo, shut up. Okay? That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm sitting down. I'm shut up. Hey, Casey Karma, what's up? Phil Swift here with Flex Seal and the entire Flex Seal family of products. Hi, everybody. I'm Phil Swift, and today I'm going to show you a new product we have, Flex Tape. That's right, Flex Tape. You can wrap it. You can wrap it around anything. You can wrap your Christmas presents with it. And let me tell you, they'll never get in. That's right. You can sit there and laugh and have a great Christmas while nobody can get in their presents because you took your Flex Tape and you wrapped their presents with it. They're never getting in. Look at this boat. It's brand new. Look at this chainsaw. It's brand new too. Watch what this chainsaw can do to this boat. Wow, that's real damage. It's one of my favorite lines. That one and hello, fishy. Wow, I'm falling through this hole. I guess the Flex Tape failed me. Hello, fishy. Flex Tape can fix the automatic weapon. Semi-automatic weapon. It's you know, Bernie doesn't understand. We just got to talk to him about that. It's cool. We just want our firearms, bro. We're good. We're good. We're good with our firearms. You don't need to take them away. It's cool. You just go ahead and do your thing, Bernie, and we got you. Everybody fucks with you. We got your back. Gladly. I always said I'd be a bodyguard for Bernie. I'd take bullets for Bernie. I'd die for that man. That's how important it is to me that he gets his platform across. You know, fuck me. Dude, I've lived my life. I'm fine. I could sacrifice myself for him so he could do good for people. He could do so much for so many people. You know, I mean, cannabis is important, and getting this pain oil out is taking people's pain away is very important. But he's gonna lift people out of fucking poverty, man. You realize that? People have jobs. They're in poverty. Oh, you got a job. Good for you. Can you afford a $400 emergency? No. Have you had a $400 emergency lately? Yes. What are you? In debt. You know, and it's gaining interest. And, you know, it's starting to really hurt. I can't pay off these credit card bills. Sound familiar? So, you know, welcome to fucking this fantastic economy that we have where everybody has a jab. Y'all got your jabs? Everybody's got a jab. Everyone's got a jab. Y'all get your jabs. Everyone's got a jab. Y'all get your jabs. Our jabs report's really high. Do you know what Dean Abdallah just said on Twitter the other day? He said the White House is fucking falsifying the jobs reports. For like the last couple years, man, they've been lying about the jobs. So I guess another agency came in and started tallying shit. And it's like, what the fuck's the White House doing, man? So there's your jobs reports, guys. Crazy, huh? So you've been lied to. I've been lied to. We've all been lied to. And we've been lied to in ways that we weren't even aware of up until, you know, I wasn't even aware of it until yesterday. Fucking Dean Abdallah. Check it out. You want me to find it for you? Here, I'll find it for you. I'll pull it up on the Twitter. I'll pull up it on the old Twitter sphere. The Twitter sphere. Tweedly-dee-dee-dee. 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 Tweet. tweet, tweedledee. He rocks in the treetops all night long, rocking and a bobbing and a singing his song. All the little birds on a bird street love to hear the Bobby go tweet, 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 rockin' Robin, tweet, tweedledee, rockin' Robin, tweet, tweedledee, to go rockin' Robin, cause they're really gonna rock him tonight. Tweet, tweedledee. He rocks in the treetops all night long, rockin' and a bobbing and a singing his song. All the little birds on Jaybird Street love to hear the Bobby going tweet, 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 rockin' Robin, tweet, tweedledee, rockin' Robin, tweet, tweedledee, go rockin' Robin, cause we're really gonna rock it tonight. That's a great fucking song. Tweedledee. Tweet, tweet, tweedledee. Marla Weaver, the myth of the manufacturing jobs renaissance. U.S. manufacturing jobs have disappeared. They won't be coming back. Wow, man. Whoa, I didn't even see this. We were just talking about this. I was going to pull up a Dean Abidala tweet. I'm going to go ahead and retweet that. At Dean Abidala. Thank you for pointing this mess out to me. Thank you for pointing this mess out to us. The jobs numbers too. Here, let's retweet that. Here, let's go find Dean Abidala really quick. Wow, that just popped up. That was crazy. And she posted that an hour ago. My shoulder's better? Oh, thanks, Lori. Yeah, it's slowly getting better. I need to just not use it. Dean Abidala. Dean Abidala. 100, did it say 170 tweets in the last what? That did not just say in the last hour. No. Dean Abidala. 12 hours ago. You should all be following Dean Abidala. He's fantastic, guys. Dude, he's supporting Pete? Fuck you. You know, even Joe Biden said, I wouldn't really... Where's my fucking pictures at? Where's my pictures at? Tweedledee-dee-dee. 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 Is the tweet about the fuck... Tell these people how I created Moonrocks. It was a long, long time ago. I was on the road, actually. And I was smoking with a friend. And we took cannabis. And then we took cannabis oil. And then we covered it with keef. And we smoked bowls of that shit. We called them Cat's Eyes. We did that shit on my YouTube channel. And then, you know, years later, they came out with Moonrocks. And people were like, yeah, who invented them and shit? I'm like, I fucking invented that shit. We were covering our buds with oil and putting and rolling it in keef in our bowl. You know, somebody just did that to a whole bud and sold it. We do it in the fucking bowl. We made that shit up. We started that shit. But we call it a Cat's Eye. That's what we called it. Can't find it. I can't find the tweet. So weird. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I can't find the tweet. I thought it was just going to be like right here, but he's been tweeting about all kinds of shit. And Dean, that's not a big fucking crowd. What is he talking about? Dean's fucking skews goddamn reality sometimes, man. Like I said, I don't agree everything all these people say all the time. They don't fool me. That's real. It was when I was moving to California. It's 10 years ago. Dean Abdallah tweeted this on February 7th. He said, "Here are real takeaways from today's jobs report. Black unemployment is up 10% since August, climbing to 6% from 5.4%. Hispanic unemployment is also up nearly 10% since September, from 3.9% to now 4.3%. Trump doesn't want people to know this, so please don't retweet it." Yeah, I can't find anything. I wonder where I saw that. It's all being dominated with bullshit. Ignore headlines on jobs report. This is from Dean. Because Trump admin keeps revising downwards later. Here are real info from today's report per CNBC. Households actually reported a decline of 89,000 in the employment level, owing to a plunge in full-time workers and a jump in part-time of 537,000. A plunge in full-time workers and a jump in part-time. That's more from Dean Abdallah. This guy Daily Edge says the deficit is 1 trillion, the debt is 23 trillion, farmers are going bankrupt, steel workers are being laid off, manufacturing is in a recession. Trump promises tax cuts would skyrocket the economy, but all we got was a job growth 15% slower than under Obama. I'm retweeting that. It's pretty good. With the hashtag jobs report. Jobs report. Still 16% less job creation than last 3 years of Barack Obama. Wage increases due to state minimum wage increases. State minimum wage increases. Huh. DC police report reveals shifts target. Washington reporter John Sullivan's laptop containing new Biden Ukraine info stolen near White House in rare break-in ahead of the launch of new podcast. Theft. Oh, here it is. Here it is, guys. Here it is. Trump used to call the jobs report phony and fake. Then he became president and made it so. Here it is. In the 12 months through March 2019, Trump's Labor Department overslated job growth by 500,000 jobs, 500,000 jobs. Job gains were weaker than reported by 500,000. The Labor Department provided a revised picture of employment growth over a one-year period offered. Here you go, man. Son of a bitch. I'm retweeting that shit. At Dean. Hashtag jobs report. Hashtag fake jobs report. I like that. Hashtag fake jobs report. Let's read the article. Cheers, guys. All right. Job gains were weaker than reported by 500,000. Will Ellis for the New York Times. This is the New York Times. Okay. Employers, this is from August 21st of last year, guys. Employers added 500,000 fewer jobs in 2018 and early 2019 than previously reported, the Labor Department said Wednesday. The revisions, which are preliminary, are part of an annual process in which survey-based estimates are brought into alignment with more definitive data from state unemployment insurance records. Wednesday's revision covers a period through March. Final updates, which will include the rest of 2019, will be released in February. The revisions don't change the overall picture of a healthy job market, but they do mean that 2018, which had ranked among the strongest years of job growth in the decade-long recovery, was weaker than previously believed. After the revision, hiring probably averaged under 200,000 jobs per month last year, down from the 223,000 initially reported, and only modestly better than the 179,000 monthly jobs added in 2017. Wednesday's update is also the latest evidence that the economy got less of a jolt from President Trump's tax cuts than it initially appeared. Last month, the Commerce Department lowered its estimate of economic growth in 2018. The revisions hit consumer. Last month, the Commerce Department lowered its estimate of economic growth in 2018. That's interesting, huh? The revisions hit consumer-oriented industries particularly hard. Retailers cut 150,000 more jobs than initially reported, while hiring in leisure and hospitality, which includes restaurants, hotels, and entertainment, was significantly weaker than believed. But the transportation warehousing sector, which has been booming because of the rise in online shopping, added nearly 80,000 more jobs than previously reported. That's an interesting report. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching my show. I hope you enjoyed the 2.5 hours. No law regarding cannabis. If you want to support, come on over to Twitter. It's Trendy As Devers on Twitter. See you there retweeting. All right. Bye, guys. Retweet like crazy. Retweet like the wind. Like the wind.